I would say to all business leaders out there, this isn't a place where you want to take a shortcut, okay? In our case, just because Wonder Health has decided to have a partner do this, that's not a shortcut. I think that's a strengthener, because we've given that to somebody who can do that for us and do it quite well. Then we're alerted to when we have a problem and we work together to solve that problem. That's the other piece of that this is going on, is that in the case of ClearDATA, they have a staff who's standing by ready to help us if we do have an event. That's the kind of seriousness that we approach all of this, and I think that other healthcare companies owe it to their patients and participants to do the same. The main thing I'm looking for is an element of trust, but strength of a relationship that says, we've got you covered kind of thing, okay? Because that's where we are. If we have a problem, I count on ClearDATA to be in touch with us if it needs to be escalated immediately, all right? And so I'm talking about something that is active in our environment. That's the number one thing. We need that kind of partnership. Let's bring that back a step. If it's not that serious, it's certainly, we're seeing that in our dashboard. And here's something that you need to take a look at, but there's an involvement going on from our partner. Triage. Everything is about triage and successful triaging. And then, moving that forward. Does the customer need to be involved? There's so many things that ClearDATA does on our behalf that the customer doesn't need to be involved. And that's exactly what we want, because we've got many, many other things to do. When ClearDATA says, hey, Wonder Health, you've got to get involved here. This is something that is active. I want to have that phone call, email, middle of the night, fine. Make it happen and let's get working on it. And that's the kind of thing that I expect.